Alright, here we go. So I've got everything laid out here. First off, let's take a look at the control arms. So we know that we did get this bushing pressed in on the upper. This is the driver's side. That bushing is pressed in. These are the new bushings. These are all fine and well. However, this bushing here, or this ball joint here, does have, this is the one that got damaged, and it is split. So, we have some issues there. The biggest issue, though, however, because those can obviously be retracted and, repressed, but the biggest issue is that, as you can see, I can put my hand completely underneath this. These are supposed to lay flat. They're canted when you mount them, but they are flat. 180 degrees from bushing to bushing when you install them. Same thing, and this, we didn't know this, apparently Greg didn't notice it, or none of the gentlemen there at the shop noticed it. This one, which is the passenger side, is also the same. Not quite as bad, but as you can see, these are supposed to lay flat. Now I've got to level out, but I don't think that's necessary to show you that. But yeah, they're definitely twisted, and you and I both know that when it comes down to geometry, these are not going to work. I mean, we can, can you align it out? Yeah, you probably can align it out, but it's never going to be the way it needs to be. So that's the first off thing. Now, being in the business as long as I have, pressing out bushings, we know that sometimes they can be a big pain in the butt, but these came from a non-rust belt state. This entire vehicle is basically rust free, as you can see. And to have to take, I don't know what we did here because I wasn't there, but to have to take an air hammer or something like that to these was probably unnecessary. We can take a little skill saw, cut around the rubber inside of here, and then press the remainder of the bushing out instead of gumming these all up. So, what should have been, an hour and a half worth of labor, if maybe two, and that's pushing it. I just don't see it on these. That was probably due to some sort of maybe a little lack of confidence or a little lack of know-how. And again, we're not trying to push any buttons or anything like that. But this is not the way that these should have come out. Unfortunately, we didn't have the tools here to do what we thought we could do, which is why we talked to you guys and set all this in motion. Let me show you up here. We're going to grab the driver's side. We're going to move up. Just for apologize for my lack of video skills here. I'm not a YouTuber. But mount. And if we go and we start setting this up as it's supposed to be set. Alright, let's just say we got that one in there for the sake of argument. This one is tweaked so far down, there is absolutely no geometrical way we can get this in there and make it work. So, this driver's side arm is worthless. And I'm going to show you the same thing on the passenger side. Again, I apologize for my lack of skills here. So again, as you can see, mount. This is the passenger side. It's twisted so much that I can't even get that to line up on one side, much less the other side, and it's still twisted at a degree that makes this control arm worthless. So, unfortunately, I can't be here to help remedy this situation once the new parts come in. I drove up from Oklahoma, and I attempted to get a little more time in the hopes that we could get this figured out. But that's just not going to work. I've got to get back, and Greg and his family are going to be off on their trip with a rental. So obviously this is not an ideal situation for any of us, but I wanted to put this out there and just so you guys could see exactly what it was that these unfortunate circumstances caused. So if you have any questions for me whatsoever, I'm going to make sure that Greg has my name and my phone number attached to an email that he's going to copy Jeff and Andy, both of you, on. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to get a hold of me, and I can confirm, or I can confirm everything and just kind of help any way I can, really. So like I said, feel free to get a hold of me, and Greg will be in touch. And I appreciate your time, and thank you guys for your effort. So I really do appreciate that. Unfortunately, it didn't work out the way we all wanted it to. So have a great afternoon, and I hope you enjoyed your holiday.